the blue, we have 3DB playing as Set. Oh, I have the God cards muted. Hold on a minute. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. And it was 6 hours or something super, like, it's going to look super dumb and simple to you guys. But if you're a streamer person or you understand video stuff, you'll understand why it took so long in a minute. On the left-hand side in the red, we've got Ulysses. Gonna be playing as Fushi. By the way, I know the Chinese cards aren't right yet. Just look at the pretty picture. Don't worry about anything else. Okay, you guys ready to see what took 6 hours? I know it's really dumb, but for me, I love it. You ready? You ready? Watch. Buddy, I know you're like, why did that take so long to do? But like, it was hard. It was so hard to do that. Worth it though. I can't wait. Oh man. So basically, the reason that's so hard to do is because I'm on a dual PC setup, and the overlay is on the streaming PC, and then the in-game overlay is on my gaming PC, right? And I wanted to find a way to make it leave, the whole UI, leave and come back with one button. So I found a way to have my foot pedal, my Elgato foot pedal. I know that sounds silly. I hit it with my foot, and it takes the UI away from in-game, transfers the signal through a web hook thingy to my streaming PC to turn it off in OBS, and hit the same button, and it reverses it. It's actually crazy. Yeah, let's take a look at the relics, guys. We are on Marsh here. I'm just wanting this little. I haven't seen someone enchant a boar and send it across to kill your opponent. That hasn't happened in a while. I'm very curious as to the thought process going on here. We'll look at the relics in a minute. This is intriguing to me. Well, that ended. I'm not sure why he jumped in there. He just could have kept running. Got 3. What is this priest rush? What? What is happening? Is he gonna enchant 80 animals and then just send them at Ulysses? What? This might be one of the craziest things I've ever seen. What? He's got another one. Is this real? Bro, this is amazing. All right, real quick, we'll look at the relics. I'm sorry. I'll look at the relics right now. I think one relic actually just got taken. It did. What's he got there? We've got the Pandora's Box. Mythians cost less favor by 50%. That's really good. Oh, no. We got the Yazi out here. The priest is going to die. Put the banners. Oh, I don't need to alt T. I'm pretty sure I can just do it. Oh, you know what? I don't know if my foot pedal has it. Oh, it does have it. Look at that. Foot pedal is OP, Illuminati. I don't know what to tell you, man. Anyway, let's look at the other relics really quick before he starts to go in. We got Demeter's Throne, drop sites, ox carts, houses, mares, cost less and built faster. We have the Chariot of Cybele. A pair of lions. Oh my god! Dude, what if 3DB gets that one? He's gonna have even more animals. We got the 5 colored Stone of Nua, reduced cost of preparing buildings. And finally, we have the Eye of Horus. Now, there should be one more relic. What's going on here? We got, oh my god, we got all the animals out here. Well, there goes one. I made it to his own next age here, and that Yazi does not want to fight against that priest. I do. I got an F1 car. I'm sitting in it. Got the Anubite coming out. A few hyenas of Set on the way. Look at this battle we got going on here. Priest Wars. Got 2 hyenas coming in to help. Oh my god, this is insane, actually. Now, there is a relic we missed somewhere. I want to find it. Nothing. Oh, okay, here it was. Bow of Artemis, ranged soldiers, and ranged myth units are cheaper. That's pretty nice. Oh, he took down one of the scouts and one of the pioneers. Took down the Yazi. More priests are coming. Can he use these priests to heal? Oh, we could have healed that, right? Like micro the heals? That'd be insane. Just have a bunch of priests healing the one priest that's getting hit. Oh my god, he's gonna chase down the pioneer with the boars. This is how Robert Baratheon went in Game of Thrones. He got bored and then died. Is he gonna lose it? Oh my god, he got him! This is so funny. He's going for an offensive TC here. All right. I think he lost what, two or three priests. We got the baboon of Set coming in. That thing got one shot by the giant Kuafu there. Well, I had a question. Does Kuafu in Chinese just mean giant, or what does that mean? Like, what's that translated to? Okay, we got two boars of Set over here. They're actually tanking these pretty well. Oh, he's got to jump in the TC. Nice micro there. Saves it for now. Can use the priest to heal up the boars. And of course, that pharaoh could heal up that priest if he wanted to. Back down south. Second TC is online. So far, so good. Both players are just ecoing away now. Oh, we got a bunch of pioneers over here. Again, that priest is going to have to leave. Kuafu means huge man in Chinese. So yeah, it means giant. I got it. Yeah. Okay, very nice. They're healing each other up. Beautiful. Look at all these guys coming in here. Oh, we got some spearmen out. These guys are pretty quick too, but I think the pioneers beat them. We got a bunch of boars of Set coming in. He could chase down the weak one. Oh my god. He's getting more. He's getting more. Oh, man. Oh, he brought another one to block. Look at this. Oh, my God. All right, you got some spearmen down south looking for some damage. Look like they got one pretty weak, but they weren't able to finish it. This man's, he's building an army. Oh, I love it. You like that, Soup? You like that? It only took me 6 hours to make it. We go full professional here. The highest quality possible for your viewing entertainment. B is building an army, guys. He's got... What the... Guys. He's got 6 barracks. It's 7 barracks up in front. What is happening? Uh-oh. Gonna lose his priest. He can heal it. Run, priests. Oh. 9 HP, run! Oh my god. There he is. Heroic age for both players, actually, in a second. Look at this army! Look at this! Oh my god! That is amazing! It's a giant purple ball of doom. Oh my god. He's got more. He's gonna eat the zebra or the. I called them zebras. Oh my god, the giraffes. Build me an army worthy of Set. Oh, one big ram from the big fella. Oh my god, we got. Oh, here we go. Oh, he messed up the ram. He messed up the ram. Oh my god. Gotta be careful. That's a scarab coming in. These priests can just heal up everything back to full HP. Look at this army. I love it. Look at those hippos. 3D beasts. Oh, man. All right, so we got up here. We got the Baeoles, getting a bunch of gold. TC down here. Lots of farms starting to... Oh, lots of farms starting to come in. Forced to back up. There's a lot of priests in there. We're going to fight in this choke? I don't know. All right, pushing in with the army. We got tree protection. He's going to be forced to back up now. Does not want to fight in there. Serpents come in. He's invading the farms. Oh my god. Another Yazian. We got some White Horse Cavalry. He's gonna take down the TC! Oh my god. Get a nice ram in there quick before you die. Oh my god. Guys, oh, electric weapons came in, but it just wasn't enough. Lost it anyway. The slingers are destroying the fire archers. And we still have animals causing problems. And by the way, they did get their upgrade. They got the venom. Every time they hit something that poison, that's what you guys are seeing here. Oh my god. This might be one of the greatest games I've ever seen. This set, I don't think I've actually seen someone play set like this yet. This is amazing. This man made an army. Just a full-out army. Oh my god. B is a monster. What was that? Oh man. That was amazing. Oh my god. What's so funny? You missed it, Bowden. This guy, this blue guy, 3DB, he made an army of animals, just pigs and hippos and whatever else he could find. And he just sent them to the slaughter and ended up winning. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to go on YouTube. All these games are going on YouTube. But yeah, let's go back to the God draft here. Oh, man. What a game. That was amazing. I enjoyed that so much. That was his first pick. That was his first pick. I want to point that out. He did pick Set first. So like he felt comfortable with Set. All right, again, big shout out to Anonymous. I think it was Illuminati, but I don't know. With 10 gifted subs, thank you so much. right, so what picks do we got left here? We got Odin, Isis, Shanong, Kronos, and Gaia for 3DB. And Ulysses has Hades, Poseidon, Thor, Freyr, and Nua. Excited to see what we're going to see here. Sam, thank you so much for the follow. I was getting up. It was rough, Bowden. It was rough. Definitely rough, man. But you know what? It's all worth it now that you're here. Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that follow button before we jump in. I'm being honest. I think that was one of my favorite games. It wasn't even that long, and it's not. Okay, I don't know if I would say one of my favorite games. One of my favorite strategies or builds that I've seen on AOM thus far. Like that was so funny. That man spammed out Priest and converted every single animal he could get his hands on, and then turned them into an army. I got caught playing Laundry Store Simulator. All right, guys, we're about 40 seconds, and then we're jumping on in. How do you deal with that? Well, what you do is you, there's actually a cheat code for it. Right when you see you're against B, and it's on like marsh or something with a lot of animals, and he's set, run to your computer or wherever it is, or walk, just lean over to it, whatever. Take your finger and hold down the power button, and then what'll happen is you won't have to play him. Call PETA. All right, guys, we're going to jump into the game now. Out of sync. Why does it keep doing that? I do got to update the score, so I guess that gives me time to do that. All right, guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the left-hand side, in the blue, we've got 3DB. I'm going to be playing as Kronos, and I got to swap them both things around here. I got to swap that, and then I also have to swap this. Bada bing, bada boom. Bam, look at that. I'm just such a professional, No predictions. There already was a prediction. You missed it. I do the prediction for the entire series, because none of my mods will take the time and help me out and do the prediction each game for me. On the left-hand side, we got 3DB playing as Kronos here. Let's take a look at that God card for you. And on the right-hand side, in the red, we've got Ulysses going to be playing as Hades. Let's take a look. And of course, we are going to be playing on Midgard. Big water map. Let's take a look at the relics here. We have the Hermes Winged Sandals, boosts hero speed by 5%. We have the Shanong's Ochre Whip. We have researching the plow, irrigation, and flood control technology provides an additional 5% bonus food gather rate from farms. And up here, we've got the Quidrum. Heroes do more damage as they lose hit points. That's kind of interesting. And finally, we have the Ring of the Nibelung. Provides a small trickle of gold. Yeah, you want to get that as quickly as possible to get the most use out of it. Fish spawn are calamity. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that the there's like all the fish are super far away on this side. You got like one there. That's kind of weird. You got a few close ones. And kind of the same deal over here. Like there's like just this wasteland of fish. I mean, of course, there's a couple pieces out here, but that's not what really what you want. That just almost died to a walrus. That's kind of scary. Dude, imagine being set on this map. You get an army of walrus. What do you do if you get an army of walrus coming at you? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so as a water map, what we're going to see is probably multiple docks here, and we're going to see a later age up as they get their eco up. They might just completely skip the second age, but I have found on this map a lot of the times players do play out the second age quite a bit. But that's usually when Zeus is in play. I'm not seeing Zeus here from either players, so I'm intrigued. It is funny if you guys look at it. The walrus is actually bigger than the fishing boat. Like it's literally bigger than the fishing boat. How long am I streaming? Just to the end of this series, Bowden, but then I'll be streaming more tomorrow as well, and then the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. The way you pronounce Baoli drives me mad how incorrect it is. Listen. No, I know it was banned. I'm just saying it's because now a player has it, so that's why I'm not expecting for the second age. Listen, Darth. Maybe you're pronouncing it wrong. You know what I mean? Did you ever think about that? Yeah, so it looks like a lot of the docks are going to be heading along the south ridge here. They're actually kind of starting to build pretty close to each other in terms of where their docks are. I thought that maybe Ulysses would go kind of north with his docks, but no, they're both going in the south direction. That's going to cause some tension here when they age up. Video of a Chinese teacher. Did I watch Boyd series? No, I did not. There's 2 series I have to cast from today, but I'll be doing those tomorrow. Because there's no live ones scheduled for tomorrow. I thought tomorrow would be a perfect day for that. Look at that. Yeah, the Chinese teacher. Well, I'm sure the Chinese teacher was wrong. We gotta deconstruct on that dock. That's probably gonna be kind of annoying for him. He still has 2. You need to get some more down for sure. What do we got? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 docks. All right, we got a scout attacking the Oracle. The Oracle will definitely make it home, though. Kronos can be aging up here in a little bit. He's on his way. Hades obviously already there. We're seeing a market go up. So, yeah, like I said, I think we're going straight to Heroic. I don't think we're going to be seeing much of the second age. You know what? No, Darth, you just gave me a great idea. I'm going to make my own video showing how to pronounce all the names of stuff. Thank you so much for the idea, actually. Oh, we got a hero citizen right there from Valor. Petrobolo! And if you don't yell it, then you're not saying it right. That's what it is. All right, Doc's gonna get slowly smacked down. Oh, we got a fire ship here fighting the Minotaur as it walks away now. Doesn't want anything to do with that. And they're gonna be heading straight across here to look for some fishing ships to fry. It's funny, Ulysses is actually not spending any resources at all on anything in the water. He just wants to go straight to Heroic. He might just make some myth units or something. Minus 200 social credit. Well, I'm going to reduce their social credit. All of China, all at once. Minus 250. Minus 250 points from Slytherin. All right. Looks like this dock is going to go down. Probably could get the fishing ships out of it and just make a run for it, maybe. But I guess he wants to get as much damage as he can. Just like that. You got to run, though, the second he gets done there. By the way, it looks like B wants to go up, too. He just needs a lot more gold. That fishing ship's gonna. Why aren't these running? Run, 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 run. Run to the next dock. Get in there. Oh, we got a little hit squad on the left right there, but there's really nothing there. He's just running in there trying to get damage done. That's not going to do anything. We got a hero term out here that'll slap down the Minotaur. There's no point in bringing in your fire ship. You might as well just let the siege beams do it, because you're just going to lose your fire ship now. Yeah, see? Gone. No point in doing that. And where is it? Oh, boy. If you got the emote, guys, spam it in chat. You already know what's coming. You know what's coming. The boy. He's coming to clap. Oh, look at him running. Look at him running. Well, he didn't finish it. He's microing. He's microing. Oh, yeah. 2 heads already. 2 heads already. 2 heads already. Is he going to take it down in time before it gets too many heads? Starts 2-tapping ships? Only time will tell. We got a hammer ship in there trying to help out. 3 heads on the Sela. Is he going to kill it? Oh, there's another one! There's another one! Oh, my God. Does he have heroic? That's a good question. He does have her. I was wondering how he was doing so much damage. We talk about that that upgrade all the time, but we never really get to see it. That's actually such a smart play from B. Getting Heroic Fleet basically is a good counter to the people that try to rush Heroic Age for their Myth unit. And as you guys saw, normally the Sealer would just plow through all this all by itself. But Heroic Fleet allows your ships, I'll let you guys read it real quick. It allows your ships to do more damage against Myth units. Which is, well, your arrow ships, so your beam in this case. All right, we got an attack down here at the temple. We're trying to take that down. If you can take that down before, Heroic Age comes in, he won't get a Mythic unit out of it until he rebuilds it. I wouldn't say it makes it useless, but what I would say is he's going to need more than 1 Sela at the very least. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's just not going to cut it. Yeah, it looks like we're seeing a full land transition. We got a restoration coming in as he goes in to attack these citizens. The Hoplites putting in some work. Zeus may not be here in this game, but we can feel the essence of him through the power of the Hoplites. Where's 3DB's land stuff here? He's okay. Congratulations, you've won the water. You've dominated the water. But this is not going. Yeah, that you won the water. You won the water. You lost the land, so you lost the game here. GG's in the chat. I guess he thought if he just win the water, he would win the game. But this is not AoE 2 or AoE 4. This is Age of Mythology. You got to fight on both. All right. GG's in the chat, boys. It is indeed 1-1. As we go in to game number 3. Whoever commits to water loses. No, you can commit to water and you almost always still win. You still have a high advantage of winning. It's just that you can't overcommit. If you overcommit to water, you lose, which would make sense. You have to balance it. You can't make 90 ships if your opponent makes none. That doesn't work. That's not good. That's like making, 100 hoplites if you're up and your opponent's going nothing but toxotes, right? Like you can't do that. All right, guys, prepare yourselves as we get ready for this next game. As usual, if you guys have not already, please hit that follow button there in the chat. Make sure you go subscribe over on YouTube. Make sure you hit the bell icons to get notified when I go live, as well as when I upload over on YouTube. And if you want to, you do not have to, but if you want to, you can help support me as a streamer and, content creator by donating or subscribing using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. The best thing about being a sub is you get no ads, you get over 70 emotes, as well as a little badge next to your name. The game seems to desync right when I get in, so I'm just going to let it do its desync. Yep, there goes the desync. That's really weird. And we'll go back into it. Click, click, click. Going in. All right. Who we got on the right, left? Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right, so let me give a little swapperoonie here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, in the bottom right, in the blue, tying up the series. Well, tied up the series by losing the last game. It is 3DB, going to be playing as Isis. And in the upper left, we have Ulysses, going to be playing as Thor, the god of thunder. This is Goat Lake. That's right, Goat Lake. The Lake of Goats. Let's take a look at the gold spawns. Sometimes you get some insane gold spawns on this map. This is so similar, almost similar to the one map generation that I talk about a lot when I see this map. So the one map generation I saw, this was a long time ago, was you start with 1 gold, like they do here, and then there was no gold on one side of the map, I think, and then the other side had like 3 golds, like all stuck together, 2 golds like right next to each other, and that was it. That was the only gold on the map. It was very, very weird. There was some random ladder game. I forgot what it was, but it was insane. All right, so got quite a few goats here, obviously, from both players. It looks like, I would say, the goat war is going in favor of 3DB thus far. What do we got? We got 7 goats there. We got 2 more, so that's 9 goats. And then we got only 4 goats for Ulysses. He's gonna need some more goats for sure. Gotta collect all the goats, guys. Gotta catch them all. All right, so we're going to be seeing the Pharaoh empowering the granary, which is going to give him some more food here early on. We may see him do an all-out switch as he ages up, putting all the villagers on the mining camp, or the gold mine, and then the Pharaoh on the mining camp, and then he could use prosperity for more gold. Or he could save prosperity for later and get even more gold later on. But, prosperity early is a nice jump start to the economy. Dwarven Armory is up, which means every time he gets an upgrade now, he gets a free dwarf to come out. By the way, for those that are newer out there, maybe you're from one of my other games that I cast over, well, in Age of Mythology, when you are the Norse, you have the ability not just to build gatherers, but you can also build dwarves. Now, the dwarves are better at getting gold and worse at getting food and wood than gatherers. However, that's right, that's how I say it. Dwarves, in favor, when you're Thor, they're only a slightly, like 0.01% worse at getting food and wood than the gatherer. So a lot of Thor players just go all out and just only make dwarves. Now I'll show you what I'm talking about. Notice how it's at 0.92 wood per second from the dwarf, and the gatherer is 0.95. So they're basically the same at getting food and wood, and obviously the dwarves are better at getting gold. All right, we got some more obelisks coming up. Let's take a look at the relics. Look at these yet. We got the Anvil of Hephaestus, army improvements cost less. Oh! Yeah, Ulysses wants that. Ulysses wants that. That's what he wants. Ulysses needs to come over and run and get that right now. Get a hero and grab that. That's a beautiful Thor relic. Let's take a look. We've got the Spotify Sledge removes the favorite cost of fortress type buildings. We have the Brittle of Pegasus. A Pegasus scout will periodically appear at the temple or respawn if killed. And we have the Archimedes Ledger. So you don't take less population space. Those are kind of meh. This is a good one. Yeah, look at the priest. He's logging it down. Logging it down. All right. So age up is already here for 3DB. And it's about to be up now for Ulysses. Now, are we going to see a quick second TC from these players? It's possible. We already have a temple up over here. And we've got a longhouse over here as well. B2TC. Yes, indeed. B going for a second TC immediately on the triple TC. Double expansion here from 3DB. The balls on this guy. Going for an all-out eco play here as Isis. And it looks like Ulysses is going to be going for his own second TC now. But even so, 3DB is going to out-eco him because he's going to have 3 TCs to 2. So it looks like we're going to be seeing an eco game here from both these players. Just even more greedy eco from 3DB. So I'm assuming they're both planning on booming into their heroic age. At the very least. Probably going to see Mythic, if I'm honest. Maybe. Priest could, stop and smack the Valkyrie if he wants. All right. Got the Pegasus coming in for a nice little scout, so he's going to know about that. I'm curious, does he know about the double? Does he know about the double? He does not know about the double. Only sees the single so far, but this is probably going to give it away now. Yep. He now knows that there is a triple TC play here from 3DB. And he's actually even gathering the berries up top as well. Got food back here he could be getting instead, but I guess he just wants to get the berries for now. Maybe he feels that's safer or something. That is a lot of houses back there. Okay. All right, we got the market up already. And both players, they're just saving up to go into heroic age, guys. Now, the question I always like to ask my chat, who do you guys think wins? If they both get the mythic age and the game goes on for a while, who wins the late game? Is it going to be Thor or is it going to be Isis? Let me know your thoughts. All right, so we got 38 villagers to 37. Looks like 3DB is finally taking the lead there. Remember, he was falling behind, not falling behind, but he was behind earlier because obviously that Dwarven Armory giving those free dwarves every time he got an upgrade was just getting him further and further ahead. But the triple TC from 3DB has allowed him to skyrocket past him now, 43 villagers to 39. The other thing is when he starts aging up, he can actually age up and still double pump villagers the entire time. The one thing I'm not really liking is that he hasn't actually went out with the Anubite and just try to scout, maybe try to poke here and there. I guess he just wants to play at home. He wants to play defensive. And this Pegasus up here definitely sees what's going on over there. What? 100 military? What is that? What is that bug? Huh? All right. Well, that's weirdly bugged. Ignore that middle bar, guys. I don't know what's going on there. Anyone know what caused that? Like what unit in particular or what happened there? So if you want to take a look at who's winning militarily, just look at that top bar. A unit discount relic. I don't. Where's the temple? I guess the scout. Siege ruins take less population space. Maybe it was that. Ah, gotcha. So it might be the siege weapon thing. 2-bite did go in there to try to get some damage done. Looks like they were forced off the berries. They've come down back here. Now, got just a horde of villagers heading to the left here. You might use prosperity on this. We are now at the heroic age for 3DB. And it looks like we're going to be seeing Ulysses go up to his own heroic age now. He's on his way there. What I want to see is an army of Petshotsukas. That's what I want to see. I want to see 900 of these guys, because that's all you need. I'm telling you. Just spam them and you'll win. Guaranteed. You heard it here first. I don't care if they got Hesiod. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That priest is going to get hunted down. All right, heroic age to heroic age. We got flaming weapons. And we're going to be seeing the heavy slingers as well as the serpent spear, which makes those spearmen so good. So toxic. All right, we're going to see this village make a run for us. He's probably going to lose a couple here, at least one. There's 2. There's 3. Serpents coming in on defense here. Flaming weapons. Oh, beautiful forest fire. Oh, man. Crazy little engagement going on here. Oh, we got a swarm of locusts going across, doing great damage to the infantry there. Fighting with everything he has. I'm not sure if it's going to be up to Hesiod. Going to be taking down the Petsukas. There's nothing in the way left here for B. It's getting hit from multiple directions. That TC will take down the boar. And the reinforcements will slowly start to die off. More and more spearmen coming in. He's allowed to spear. If he gets enough spearmen out, he could definitely hold here for sure. Just needs a lot of them. He's going to lose that TC probably. If he gets enough spearmen out there, he could definitely help. That's not the military count. It's bugged. Don't look at the top bar. Don't look at the middle bar. The middle bar is bugged. You could jump some villagers out the other side to repair. There are some units in there. You can tell from the flag. A lot of spearmen, actually. There's the rest of the villagers. They're coming out with the butter knives to help out. Man, that is raiding cav are putting in work. The villagers should be jumping out during that and healing. I don't know why they're not. By the way, that poison's doing some nice damage. Oh, the butter knives are coming out, boys. The butter knives are coming out. Spearmen coming in to help now. This could be what 3DB needs, and it looks like it is. Ulysses is forced to back off. He does not get the TC kill. And just like that, he does survive. Look at this war party being built here from Ulysses. He's rallying in more. I think that's a miss rally, mad rally flag or something. Not sure why I'd be saying those in like that. He did idle a lot of vills, but remember, he did have way more vills. He lost a lot, but he still had way more. So the idle was not that big of a deal. I mean, it sucked, obviously, but he had a lot of vills to make up for it. Getting a lot of gold in the bank there. He was getting some food from the hunt, which is not all cleaned up now. Third TC going to be coming out now for Ulysses in the back as the army gets larger and larger here for Ulysses. He's starting to mix in a lot of those throwing axemen, which will absolutely destroy those poor spearmen. But slingers starting to get mixed in now, too. The slingers will be able to beat those throwing axemen. Nice little gold mine popping up next to the TC for later as farms start to come in as well. Army comparison. B's catching up, but obviously Ulysses is still ahead. Don't look at the middle bar. Look at the top bar. And that TC is going to get hit yet again. A lot of those horsemen raiding cav are pretty weak. Got to micro the slingers to go after the throwing axemen. So this is going to come down to some extreme micro from the players here. So there's a flag on there. Some units, yep, there. Unlocks them now. Got to get them back to work. Got the rock scouting everything over here on top. There's more and more gold coming in. Pegasus does scout that gold. I'm wondering if some raiding cav, like just 4 or 5 raiding cav, or the whole army could run over and attack this gold. And look at that rally flag. He's coming right over here. You guys saw it. Raiding cav are heading straight across the map. And 3DB is like, oh no. I think he realizes it too. He's going to try to run over there, but the raiding cav are just so much faster. I mean, the Egyptian spearmen are pretty quick. I mean, they're 5 speed, but obviously the rating cap, you know, is 6.6. They are fast. One villager going to be pulled back maybe to try to mess with the pathing. He's going to lose 1, possibly 2, possibly 3. The rest should make it in. 1 more might die. No. Yo, thanks so much for the sub, Black. Big army of throwing axemen. They are medium throwing axemen. Not heavy, not yet. Two strongholds going to get built here to protect this gold. I'm always afraid to say his full name. I don't like saying either part of his name, to be completely honest with you. I feel like I'm going to get flagged on Twitch or something. All right. Lots of rating cav here. We are going to be seeing the Mythic Age coming in now. I don't know. Can B actually fight this? We're going to find out. It's going to come down to the micro. Going to attack the TC? No, he's going to go for the villagers. Oh, it's got the pull away now. Guys, that Mythic Age is going to hurt. That Fimbulwinter is going to be disgusting. All right, he's going to jump up, try to save the TC. The slingers need to come in right now. The throwing axemen will melt this army. You got to get your slingers in there. He's pulling back. I think Ulysses is just going to back up. There's no reason for him to fight right now. He just needs to buy time to get to the Mythic Age. That's it. He doesn't have to fight. He's backed up to the TC, about 3/4 of the way there to Mythic. Got some camels getting mixed in. And now he is going to attack that TC. He's got the slingers here to finally back him up. Could just turn around. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to turn around. He's actually going to fight here. Ulysses is kind of like hemorrhaging in. I think he should let this TC die, unless he's getting his age up in it, but I doubt he is. That'd be kind of insane, right? Yeah, he's going to turn around and fight again. Ulysses throwing his army in the toilet right now. I'm not sure why he would do that before aging up. That doesn't make sense to me. I think you let the TC die, age up, and then you fight. All right, there it is. Fimbulwinter going to be coming in now. There we go. We got the wolves coming in on all the TCs down here, putting in some massive economical damage. Reinforcements now coming in from Ulysses, chasing down the camels. Huge fight here. Huge fight here. Ulysses is winning, but we do have the Mythic Age coming in for 3DB. It's mutual destruction on both sides. He is spamming units across the map, guys. They're just not in the main fight right now. And the champion throwing axemen are now on the field. You know what I want to see? I want to see a bunch of broods get made. That's what I want to see. You don't get flaming weapons. Get like 10 brood. That's what I want to see. I want to see a wolf pack on the map. That's what I want. Where's the Pharaoh? There he is. We're going to see my favorite unit in the game in a second, guys. Oh, man. Son of Osiris is just a monster. He really is, but this is an uphill battle. He's bringing in some reinforcements now. Fighting the strongholds. I don't know how well that's going to go. You got throwing axemen and a few raiding cav. I think that stronghold's going to stay up. Uh-oh. Where is he? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the boy. And Ulysses says, you know what? That's cool, man. You know what? I didn't want that. I didn't want that gold anyway. You can have it. And he just leaves. Wait. He's making them. Yes. Where are they? Where's the horde? Got one. Where's the rest? He made some. He used a lot of favor. Okay, there's two. I want more. He had like 170 something favor. Where's the rest? What do these cost? Yeah, like so. Where's the rest of them? Oh, that's a big attack and hit that. There's nothing here to defend. It's all on the other side of the map. This is tough. Oh, the gold mine. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Well, guys, I don't know if 3DB is gonna be able to hold. He's got Son of Osiris. Buddy, no. That is now a fighter. He's not a lover anymore. He's a fighter. Get him into the fight. Don't. What do you bring the boy? Bring the boy! What? Secrets of the Titans is being researched. What is happening right now? Got some markets being made in the corner. All right, well, guess he's just not fighting today. Yeah, he could have traded, actually, and sent a bunch of stuff up here to attack this one. Oh, he's going to lose all his house. He's going to make a bunch more. He's just waiting for the final battle. No Son of Osiris. Or it makes me sad, I'll be honest. It makes me very sad. Boy? No boy. Oh, you bring in the regular pharaoh to fight instead of the Son of Osiris. What is that? Oh, man. This man just put down a Titan gate. It's just... He's a maniac. I bet the game ends before that. Ulysses is insane. What do we got here? Oh, he's just going to steal some berries next door? All right. Doesn't this army just die to all that cav? I feel like it just does. Slingers are good. They're just not good against this. Does he realize? Where's the boy? Is he coming? I don't know where he went. Oh! He's here, but it's too late! Son of Osiris, give him hell! Oh no! Oh man, yeah, he came in too late. Got some champion camels coming into hell, but oh my god, he's alive. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Protect the president! Protect the president! Oh, he's dead. It's a big army being made up there. Okay, we got throwing axemen versus butter knives. That's always something you like to see. Yeah, and at least Ulysses is going to take it. 3DB is going to resign. All right, guys. Game number 3 going to be going to Ulysses. 3DB has to pull it back in this next one or the series is over. Let's go take a look at that God draft. Yo, thank you so much for that sub, man. I really appreciate it. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that follow button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when I go live. Make sure you go to YouTube, do the same thing. Remember, we are going to be having content basically every day or at least every other day for the next 2 months between all the top players in Age of Mythology. So if you like this kind of stuff, stick around because it's going to be a lot of fun. And these are just the group stages, guys. And every single one of these games is important, by the way. It's not like these are just like qualify. It's actually every single series is for some form of amount of money. So like be aware of that. None of these are just placement things. Every single game you see played on this channel right now for the tournament is important. 4K content for the win? Absolutely. We are 4K on Twitch. We're 4K on YouTube. We have 4K replays. I have 4K recording in the background behind this, which will be even higher quality because of the bit rate when I do upload them. Did Boyd play today? He did, but I did not cast it. Those viewer matches, I get asked that quite a bit, actually, and I probably will. Just haven't yet. We tried when the game came out, but there were so many bugs you really couldn't do it. By the way, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can help support me as a streamer and content creator by either donating or subscribing using the links in the chat. By the way, if you donate, I think it's $1 or more, you can put like a little message in the thing, and I think the AI bot thingy will like say it out loud or something like that, as long as it doesn't like break any TOS, I think. I think that still does that anyway. When are we gonna have Daddy stream? Did you like that YouTube video, Econ? I bet you liked that a lot. They're coming. They're coming. I actually got one edited today. I think it was the Illuminati series versus Grass or something. I think it was, or maybe it was. I don't remember. It was somebody. And that's being uploaded after I get off stream today. All right, as we jump into this next game, guys, big shout out to Black Posey for the Prime sub and to the anonymous gifter of 10 subs. Thank you so much. You guys are the 2 supporters of the day, so thank you. All right. About 30 seconds left. All right, it's going to desync. I don't know why these games are doing that, but luckily we can just run back in. And that should fix it. All right, let's see. We got that on the left. Make sure we got this all correct. Let me swap screens for you guys. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, on the left-hand side, in the blue, we have 3DB playing as Odin. I like the music on this map. I just like this map. It's nice. On the right-hand side, in the red, playing as Poseidon, it is Ulysses. I just realized that the thingies up top are backwards or whatever. I gotta fix that. Always top quality stream. Thank you so much. I am gonna swap these around really quick. Oh, wrong button. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Swap that. And then I gotta swap this. Right? There we go. Such a professional. Let's take a look at the relics here. We've got the Wuhao Bow of the Hungadi. That's right, I pronounced that perfect. Range attacks from human soldiers were slow enemy units for a moment. We have the Canopic Jar of Imseti, infiltrate faster by 25%. And we have the Tex of Imhotep, buildings are constructed faster. And finally, we have the Zirang, walls regenerate hit points. That's always a fun one when you are the Chinese, because that it counts for your one wall that you build. By the way, if you guys didn't see it, I hope there was a... Oh, we do have a clip of it. I'm probably going to put that as like a YouTube short or something. That we saw the other day on Mediterranean, someone used the wall in the water and it like locked a bunch of ships in. It was amazing. That was some 200 IQ stuff that I love to see. All right, so looking at this map, we got quite a bit of food in the middle, and there's some scraps and whatnot around the top here. We got some goats and things like that. Azu, what we need, you need to get in touch with the guy from the AOM Stats website. I don't know where he's at. Maybe he's in the stream, maybe he's not. And get that information somehow into the Twitch chat bots. People can put in like Norse v... Or Zeus v, I don't know, Thor, right? And it pops up all that information. That'd be amazing. Could you imagine if we had that? That would be sick. Oh, we got one of the relics taken already. Oh. So we're just letting our villagers die now to a single centaur? All right, that's something. What's going on, Ladoffel? All right, guys, listen. B has to win this game. He has to win it or the series is over. He's got to come out swinging here. This part's pretty open. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to wall. Oh, he lost one. Surprised he hasn't like tried to wall up or anything. Walling up versus Poseidon's always nice. He's beginning to believe. Add Alana out there. She's such a beast. All right, got the Aeneida out here with a nice little buff. All right. That Hesiod goes down. This Hesiod making a run for it. And Aeneida needs to run. The two heroes are beating him down. 3DB, you have to survive. Survive. Raiding Cav. Oh, Raiding Cav starting to come out. We got a buff there from the Aniri. Gonna run using that TC. Very smart move, by the way. He's letting the TC help him, get that little chip damage going. Raiding Cav, though, can only do so much. And that hero gonna take down the Aniri. Villagers coming back out. Military pop 8 to 21. He's got to get some more units over here onto the field. Got the Hestia coming back. He was trying to build a market down there. Oh my God, the villagers 17 to 23. B is getting slaughtered. Ulysses, no mercy. Butter knives come in though, and they kill off the rest of that military, which is kind of should have done that the first time. I think the dwarves just came out and cleaned up. Like, fine, we'll do it ourselves. They come off the gold mine, they kill everything, and the fight's over. He should have done that before. The dwarves took care of business. For those that don't know, dwarves are natural sprinters. All right, Raiding Cav gonna make a run turret back home. Healing up a little bit during that combat there. Got 26 HP. Market coming up top here. He did cancel that one down south. House gonna get built now. 2 Raiding Cav gonna head to the north. Gonna look for some sort of damage. Looks at that hero. No, I thought I was gonna chase him. No, it does not. Got 3 Hestia out here. Gonna try to do something. He's got Raiding Cav coming in as well. Atalanta out front, still perfectly healthy. And we got Theseus back in here too. Can he take down that? I don't think so. I think the Hestia need the backup. There's no reason to be fighting here. You can fight near your TC. Have your TC help you. 1 Hestia pushing away the Centaur. These 2 heroes, though, still a problem. Why is he still trying to chase that thing? What is he doing? Raiding Cav going back in to help here. 21 villas to 27. Ulysses is holding on to that lead right now. Both players have healing units, which is kind of funny. Oh, he took down the Centaur. We got here. All right, 2 Raiding Cav. Can he get some kills? They're here. Go, 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 go. Do something. Oh, no, stay away from the TC. Run. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Don't stay. No, 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 get out of there. An attack coming in here, too. I don't think that 3DB is winning that either. Oh, no. This is not good, guys. 3DB is getting collapsed on from every single corner, in every single direction. Oh, dwarves have run out of gold. I don't know where they're going. They're fighting back. The dwarves are putting in the work. The butter knives are out. I took out a few units there. Once again, the dwarves proving that they are mightier than the army. More units starting to pour in, though, from Ulysses. I'm not sure where his thing is over here. I guess he's going to the food with the 1 Raiding Cav. 1 Raiding Cav in a dream. As the Cav army from Ulysses gets bigger and bigger. And another Centaur is out. Raiding Cav gets absolutely butchered. As you guys can see, he's actually holding a piece of meat that was from the Raiding Cav. They're eating Raiding Cav tonight. And he's running away again. I don't know where that's going. What? You trying to hide? There's no way that works. There's absolutely no way this works. Two Raiding Cav gonna make a run for it. He's got a 3rd one coming in, but the amount of yeah, that's it. And guys, Ulysses is gonna be taking this series now 3-1. GG's in the chat.